Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgon 111, and welcome back to Spelunky 2. We're starting at the shortcut today. So since last time, I've been thinking more about Tusk. We managed to steal the idol from Tusk. And what I want to know now is, I was looking at the game achievements again, and there's one called, I don't remember what it's called, but it gives a description, and the description is something like, be an invited guest into Tusk's whatever it is. And so basically there's some way to be an invited guest into Tusk's thingy-madoo that appears in World 6-3, I think. Oh, this didn't work out very well. I guess I'll use another rope. And so I was trying to think of what are all the possible ways that I might be able to get on the invited list to get into Madame's. And I imagined a few different things. One is maybe if I have enough money, I would just be allowed in, because money gets you into places. One was maybe if I had the idol that I had stolen and managed to carry it all the way there, they would let me in. One was something to do with Van Horsing, because you'll recall Van Horsing says that Tusk won't be happy whenever you rescue him or whatever. One was there's a second locked door in 6-3 that's also guarded by one of these dudes who I'm standing in front of. And so maybe if I go in that locked door, like in the back door, I can, I don't know, convince a guard to put me on the list, or I have no idea what. But the main one that I was thinking is Tusk herself could invite me. So she's right here. So maybe, oh, it costs 5,000? That's more than I thought it cost. I was thinking maybe if I spend a lot of money inside her little gambling casino right here, that would make her happy. And then she'd say, oh, you should come to my thingy later, since you're such a money spender guy, or whatever. Apparently I just won a telepack, so I guess I'm going to put that on and keep playing. Maybe I can win multiple prizes. Maybe one of the prizes I can win if I cycle the prizes a few times is like a guest pass or something into her crazy place. Alright, so there's the second prize. This time it's spectacles. I happen to be getting lucky enough that I'm rolling high and getting my money back most of the time. So this is working. Did I pick up the wrong dice? I guess I didn't actually say to play dice this time. So I guess I'm gonna do this basically until either I run out of money until the ghost comes, just to see if anything amazing happens here. Yeah, because maybe I can like run her out of prizes, and then the last thing she'll do is say, here's a, ticket to come back to my place or something. Alright, but I'm running out of things to say while I do this. And I'm running out of time to do this. We're throwing a lot of dice here. And I'm mostly winning. Like, I came in with like $12,000 or something, and now I'm up to 33. So I'm not sure that she has a good gambling establishment thing going on here, or maybe I've just been very lucky. But it seems like this is not the way for her to continue fame and fortune. Okay. Now she's starting to bankrupt me. Dice have started to work against me. Alright, there's a third win. And now it's a camera. And I think the prizes are random, and it's just similar to what happens when the shopkeeper has one of these gambling games. Terrible chill. Alright. Well, guess I'm taking a picture of the ghost and that guy. And, okay, the guy... It does stun the guy, and then Tusk also gets angry and comes after me. Alright. So, I don't know that that worked. What do I want to try next? Okay, I came up with two other ways I might possibly interact with Madame Tusk. One is just to like use a rope and climb up to her platform and see if I can interact with her directly up there. And the other is, after I just won the camera, I wonder if I could take a picture of her. She says she thinks she's the most famous resident of the caves, so maybe she's conceited and like taking a picture of her could do something. I think both of these ideas are real long shots, but they're the easiest ideas I can think of to test, because we can just take the shortcut from the caves, use the Olmec fight in order to quickly earn a bit of money, and then go immediately over to where she lives or whatever and try the gambling and try interacting with her. So that's the reason I'm choosing to try this out first. And oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, we're still alive. Everything's fine. I am probably not going to be able to make this jump, so we'll spend another rope. And I don't know that we got as many gems blown up by Olmec this time, so I'm not going to have as much money going in. Yeah, not nearly as much. Maybe we'll get lucky on 3-1. Lucky on 3-1. Ghost Pot would be like last-ditch effort. I'm not sure what this backside's going to be. Oh, it's got a key. I'm curious, if I come through the shortcut, I guess Sparrow has not been killed by me in this timeline. So, presumably... And do I think I have to go this way? Oh, I already hit this? I'm not even sure where that is. I wonder what happens if I go and try to open the door behind Tusk's thingy-do, is basically the long and the short of it. Oops. Oh, that was fortunate. I was afraid the key was going to be destroyed by that trap, but it was not. Damsel Doggy, hi. Have you seen Tusk lately? Maybe over here? Yes, down there. How do I get to down there? Also, Kali Altar, I can't step on you. Looks like the front door is down here, so I'm just going to assume that I can get there by going past the adorable damsel. Oops, sorry, Damsel Doggy. Don't have time for you right now. Octopi is gonna see me? No, Octopi only looks in one direction. Interesting. I thought Octopi detected you from distance, but I was wrong. Okay. Key. Tusks. Let's check the back. This was a dark level anyway. Okay, Sparrow already made it here. Too bad I got here first. I think we just inferred that it was Sparrow. I guess we didn't know for sure. Until until I did the thing. Okay. I can afford to play this a couple of times. And with the pickaxe, I could possibly break some more gems out of walls, except for I don't have any like spectacles or something to see the gems in the walls. So that's probably not going to work out too well. And I'm starting with much less time this time, and if I lose again, I'll basically be bankrupted and no longer able to play, yeah. Okay. Can I interact with her directly? Well, yes and no. Oh, okay. Her bodyguard just came up and shot me. So she doesn't like her shop being broken up. Alright. And what if I try to interact with her directly without doing that? So let me do a quick restart, because I want to start here. And I guess we don't need to fight Olmec, because I'm not going to use money this time. I'm just going to go see if I can stand up on the platform with her. And she says, oh, you want to be cozy with me? Here, have a free pass to my something something. I mean, it's a real long shot, but it's a thing to try. Therefore, I must try it. Also, where's her shop? Here it is. I found it. So, if I place a rope here, and then jump up here, and nothing really happens. And the only other button I have to interact with you probably is the whip. Alright, She's big and is capable of, like, breaking through terrain. I'm not sure that I'd witnessed that before. So that's interesting. And this is not the level with the great hump head as a way to get a camera. Alright, so I don't know that I'm going to successfully do something to explore like that. So what do I want to try next? Alright, it's probably a long shot, but can I, just starting from the ice caves with the shortcut, can I perhaps make it to 6-3 and see if I can somehow cheat my way into the back door just to try out that strategy? So I think in the ice caves I should go into the Yeti cave in order to try to get some of the goodies there, which means, oops, okay, that worked. Which means I think I should do this. There we go, that will explode that. I'm happy that this Yeti corpse didn't knock me out. This gives me a good way to get into the Yeti caves. And then I'm going to have to spend a bomb, at least one. Bombs slide around a lot, so if I do this... Oh, I was very close. Now if I do... I think I could do this. Good news, bad news. I did kill her and get spike shoes and some other things. That's the good news. The bad news is they all fell down into a bad spot. And now the Yeti King is not going to be happy with me. Alright, let's just waste a bomb and hope for the best. The best! Alright, great. So we blew up the Yeti King. That was my main threat. I don't think I need to go after the clover. But I really need to pick up some shoes, and there they are. They will be helpful in a variety of ways, but mostly just for getting successfully through this area. And there are some more ropes, and every consumable could help. I don't think I need the money. So, and there's more ropes down there. Yeah, there's more ropes down there. So let's do this to pick up said ropes, and then go. I wonder, I did not keep very close tabs on how far the mothership is down. Like, I don't know where it is without the compass. I wonder if you could, like, luck into it and, like, climb down with some ropes somehow. I don't think you could, though, because it's after you place one rope down, I don't think there's a way to, like, go downward again with another rope. Ooh! I'm able to carry this mine forward into the next level. I don't know that that was true in Spelunky 1. I think you couldn't carry this object from level to level in Spelunky, or Spelunky HD. Okay. Okay, so this could actually be super valuable because I might be able to disable one of Tusk's bodyguards using this object, which seems potentially quite valuable. So let's try to hold on to it since it's one of my main weapons currently. And just see if we can get through the level. I have one bomb left, which is not very good. And then lots of ropes, and so also don't be afraid to use ropes if you think you can be clever. Oh, I should probably follow my compass since I own one. And the compass says, okay. The laser shot me, I was holding a landmine, and the landmine blew up. Okay, so that is a trade-off with carrying one of those objects into the level like that, but now I'm aware of it, and can perhaps perhaps do a better job next time. That's the type of thing that's hard to foresee, so I don't feel bad at all for that happening to me. Hey! Oh, the landmine didn't go where I wanted it to. Darn it. Boop. Can I find another mine? Yes, I can. Can I get to it before it gets blown up? Maybe. Thank you. Ooh, there's the mecha suit thing, except for I don't think... it's a mount. Okay, I never thought about this before. Can you ride the mount out of this level? Did I ever try that? Okay, now we have a new thing we need to try. Pardon me. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, you need to go. I need to take this. It's got like a jetpack thingy on it. It walks very slowly, and I'm kind of nervous about how I'm going to interact with this thing. Okay, that thing just shoots at me and is taking my health. No, it's taking the suit's health. Interesting. So, like, the suit has a health bar, maybe, or something. Never considered this really before. Okay, does this bounce me? Okay, it does not bounce the suit. And I guess I can just, like, break through this. And then go boop, 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 boop. Alright, where's the exit? That is not the exit. That's where you come out of the mothership, I think. So let's do another boop, boop, boop. And see if we can find the exit. I'm guessing it's somewhere over here to the right. And this guy's big enough to... yeah, okay, there's the exit. Feels like I'm moving faster if I'm using this. And can I squash you? Yes, I can totally squash you. Okay, but I cannot walk through the door with this suit. Okay, well, I had to try. Could I use the suit to get to the mothership? Because then you might be able to pick up a plasma rifle right from the... okay, I'm going to have to try that too, actually. I guess the mecha suit is only sometimes going to generate as part of the random terrain generation. But still, that's a pretty exciting prospect, right? If I could somehow get to the mothership, use my bombs effectively to blow up the queen, or just somehow grab a hold of the plasma rifle before anybody has a chance to kill me. Like, that could be really interesting, I think. Okay. So that is another thing we need to... I don't know if you run out of jetpack fuel inside the mecha suit, which I guess is one of the main constraints. The Lamasu's gonna start shooting at me. Okay, but we're okay. Yeah, this is fine. I don't need to go to where the Ushbadi are. There's another mecha suit, actually. Ooh, I could use this. Actually, no, I can't really use this, can I? I can use it to, oh, hey. Okay, I can punch that guy to death. Does this run out of jetpack fuel? I'm curious. It does. It's just like the jetpack, basically. Okay. Is this going to be of use to me in this area? I don't think so. I think I just need to get to the exit. So if it does run out of jetpack fuel, then it would be extremely unlikely that you'd be able to use the suit to discover the location of the alien ship, I think. So maybe we don't need to try that. Okay, so here is the front entrance to Madame's. The Lamasu I might be able to put to use somehow. So this guy says you're not on the list. Go away. Sorry, you're not on the list, right? There is a button just here to enter. Like, what happens if I go in even though I'm not on the list? I guess let's find that out. I don't think I've ever tried this. Oh gosh! Okay. Okay, there's a whole area there. There's a clover, so you're gonna get extra time. I saw 2 turkeys up on a dinner table. Tusk was there. And there's like a dozen of those guys with shotguns, and so that's the main problem. All of a sudden, I have lots of new information to incorporate. I didn't manage to do the thing that I wanted to try, but I'm not sure how I would do it because I would need a key. Is there a key hidden on 6-3? Or would I just need to walk in with a skeleton key or holding a key? Let's see, since we managed to do it once in 2 tries. Let's see if we can get back to 6-3. And on our next attempt, we could perhaps... oh gosh, so many things to think of. Look around 6-3 a little bit more and see if there's a way to get into the back entrance, either by using a key or some other shenanigans. Okay, so that's the current plan. We're gonna try using the mine this time. Oh crap! Well, that did not work. How often will I successfully get through the ice caves, even into Neo-Babylon? These are fantastic questions that I don't yet know the answers to. But it seems like I'm at least getting into the Yeti caves, which is some kind of success, right? So bombs are super slidey. And I don't think there's any other good way to attack Queen Yeti. So I think I just have to do like this and hope for the best. It was the best, hooray. Okay, so now I've got spiky boots. And now I'm also going to hope for the best over here. That one's not the best. And it's harder to jump on this guy's head. And he's going to see me and start growling or whatever he does. So I'm going to try something different. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Yeah, it might work now. Also, when it seems like he's animation locked, possibly. Yeah, when he's growling, I think he's in an animation lock, so he can't attack me. Neat. Okay. And I get a freeze ray. I'm not sure the freeze ray is 100% drop. Kind of doing random babbling, I'm aware. But it's fine. Okay, so we made it out alive. I have a freeze ray. Oh crap. That's probably gonna, like, crash on me or something. I don't know. Freeze ray. I could freeze the guard outside of Tusks and then grab his shotgun and then be well armed heading inside if I just wanted to break in the front entrance now. So that is a new possibility that has just opened up to me now that I've thought this through. Also, there's a shop and I could rob the shop. Haha! 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 And I have the ropes. Yes, I have the ropes to get back up. Okay. Hello, shopkeeper. I've come to... Crap. Yeah. Okay, I can totally do this. I can totally do this. I can do it on camera. We don't need to cut. I will be that good. Or perhaps you'll find a cut right here because I screwed up another 7 times. Find out. Okay. This is a very bad place to be. This is a very bad place to be. Okay, now it's not as bad. This just causes like a rolling boulder to go like sailing across the place, I think. Does that do anything other than roll and be awful? I'm not sure. And I'm not sure why I would want this idle. Could the boulder interact somehow with the mothership at the bottom? That's another possibility that I hadn't really thought about. Oh! I've been killed by that once, but it's been a very long time. And so I just forgot that that was a thing until it just happened. So we're going to call a mulligan on that one. I'm still doing fine. We're totally going to succeed at our plans here. There's another possible place I could get a shotgun. Alright, the game keeps presenting new possibilities to me. And they're pretty good new possibilities. So it seems like I have to go after them. So I need to... If I place a bomb here, I think that will work in my favor. So then I think you'll struggle to get out. And I can do that, and then hopefully, yes, pick up a shotgun. And now I am well armed. Okay. So let's try not to screw this up. How am I going to not screw this up? Oh yeah, you could shoot some... Are there places I want you to shoot right now? Not really. What I want to do is spend my ropes. So let's do... It's kind of ugly. That. And that. There we go. And there's a crate over there. I can totally get this crate. Okay. Okay, more ropes. Great. Can I get back on? I could just fall off of this and grab the rope. Okay, great. Okay, and now the Yetis will be easier to kill because I have a shotgun. Okay, so this shortcut's actually pretty nice in terms of offering the player a variety of ways to quickly ramp up the power curve, it seems. I hadn't really appreciated that from the point of view of giving the player the opportunity to practice things inside Neo Babylon just by coming through this shortcut, but it's pretty sweet. Okay, so here's the rest of our supplies. Great. And we're still at 4 hearts, which is also pretty great. Oh boy, this is a little bit precarious, but I can totally do it. Okay. And we have a compass now, so we can find out where the normal exit is. And drop onto the correct parts, hopefully. And destroy crazy aliens when needed. And avoid stepping on landmines when we don't want to. Okay, this is all going great. There's another shop. And the shopkeeper, right, the shop... Oh, hey, look at all the stuff I could get. Can I get it? Yes, I can use a rope. I can use a couple of ropes and get it. Okay. Sorry, Yeti, you need to go. I should use a rope. I have 11 ropes. I should use a rope right here. Still have plenty of time. I don't have plenty of time. The ghost is about to arrive, so let's hurry. I want to do this. I want to put this on. I want to grab these things. Okay, now I have climbing gloves as well. Okay. So, still only have the one bomb, but now I have a ranged weapon. Both to defend me in here, although be wary because many of my bullets will be reflected. I also have a cape, which is pretty great. And I have a compass, which is going to tell me where to go. Okay. There's a Lamasu over there. If I can somehow hit the UFO, the Lamasu might blow up. Nope. He's shooting at me. I'm just going to choose to do this. Actually, can I hit you from here? I would like you to be out of the way. It's not clear that I can. There we go. Okay, I got him. Okay, this is super dangerous with the two elevators, like, right up against one another. I don't like that. I don't like the opportunity to get crushed in a variety of ways, but let's just hurry. Hurry! I caught on the... The climbing gloves actually kind of worked against me there. Okay. That's okay. We're totally doing this. Oh, boy. I have a feeling that I might be here for longer than I expect. It's a scary feeling. Okay. I think you can probably land on the bounce pads, like, and not take fall damage would be my guess. I'm not actually sure of that. Like, if you long fall... Oops. If you long fall onto a bounce pad, I'm not sure what happens there. We're going to take a mulligan on that one. That was pretty unfair, it felt like, right? Like, basically, I entered the level and immediately got blasted by a cannon that I forgot that mecha suit even had until just now. I believe if you squat down and press the button with the mech suit, it does the cannon-y thing rather than the punchy thing, I think, maybe. And I'd forgotten that that existed, so it was actually good fortune that that just happened to me, because it reminded me of another attack that is available to me when I have the mech suit. So perhaps I'll be able to use that in the not-too-distant future. And if I do this, boom, perfect. Alright, so here are some initial supplies. Let's go ahead and kill this bat first. And then let's jump on your head to stun you. And then... Right, we talked about all glory to the animation lock. Oh boy, I didn't reach my rope though. So I'll use some more ropes to get there. Okay, great. And so now I'm safe. Now I'm safe. Now I'm safe. Now I'm safe. If he's not doing the roar, sometimes I think he just reaches up above his head and just like smashes you and it's bad. So that's why we're choosing to do things that way. Yeti, I'm afraid you must also meet the fate of your fellow Yetis. This is not very nice. Actually, I could just walk behind these guys, maybe? Yeah, okay, great. How often is there a shop on this level? I'm not actually sure. I don't really want to be carrying this anymore, so I'm going to ditch it. We got another compass, which is not super great. So do I want it again? Crap! Okay, well, I don't get to have it. It's fine. The exit is down here. There are UFOs. Don't sweat it. Damsel Doggy! Look how close to the exit you are. That's so nice of you, Damsel Dog. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. The ghost pot has been right near the entrance, I think on multiple occasions. I'm not sure if it's been that way every time, but it's definitely been that way multiple times, and so that's something curious that I've just noticed. Damsel doggy. If nothing else, you're my favorite projectile. So why don't we pick you up, in case we need to throw something. Other than a fantastic party for ourselves, for the great job that we're going to do executing on our plan to rob Madame Tusk's somehow, using the non-weapons that we don't have. I also wonder what happens if you just randomly happen to luck into choosing the right Ushabti. That's pretty funny. That guy getting crushed. If you happen to luck into picking the right Ushabti and bringing it to the next level, like I imagine you still get... Oh boy. Oh! I did a bad. I was a little bit worried about the Lamasu firing lasers, even though we ended up hitting one of the Olmekians, or whoever those guys are. Ooh, there's a Kali altar. If I blow up the Kali altar, nothing really good happens on this level, and I don't think I'll see another Kali altar for Beg to give me more bombs between now and then or anything crazy like that, so I think it's probably better to just not worry about that right now. That was an intentional blow up of that bomb so that I could get into this area more easily. And then I think I can do this. And miss the queen, darn. I bet you I can do this. Nah, I still missed her. So that's bad. Does she walk off the edge? She does walk off the edge, interesting. So maybe I can kill both of them with one bomb now? I could probably get at least one of them, and then I'd have the tools to kill the other. Actually, no, that bomb was not even close. Alright, so we're just going to use our... No, our final bomb's now just going to go rolling off, isn't it? What if I do this, and then this? No, that's going somewhere useless as well. Alright, well, we're not getting any of our upgrades here, so let's just hope that some other amazing and fantastic thing miraculously happens before the end of this level, or at the start of the next one. Fall damage is not a miracle. Fall damage is just kind of Brian's stupidity or something. Okay, so it wasn't on this level that anything miraculous happens. Yeah, the ghost pot is right here by the beginning again. So... doesn't seem like there's like anything special there. So I guess that's... I don't know, just some weird feature of this level. I don't know why you would want the ghost on this level. Just makes the ghost pot more challenging to get for the money. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what to think. Okay. Not loving the setup here at the start. I choose to do this. And then... Ah, I thought it was going to bounce on your head and get up here. Alright, we'll use a rope, it's fine. Okay. And we're going to walk through here. There's going to be an elevator that I want to see how far it moves. Okay, it's fine. Now I took fall damage, and now I'm going to get roasted. Darn it. Oh, gosh. Okay, it might be the case that this isn't going to happen right now. It's a possibility that we must contend with. Damsel Doggy, just in case you somehow make it to the exit, I'll send you on your merry way. Alright, so let's try this again. That does not bounce towards her at all, so that's no good. What if I do... What if I do this? Here we go, here we go. 3, 2, 1, now. That didn't work the way I wanted it to, but it worked. And that's what's important. Oh! Even if he wasn't animation locked there, I was able to... it only took 2 bounces. I was coming from a higher height. Do you do more damage with your feet if you're falling from a higher height? That would make sense in terms of kind of real-world physics. I didn't think that that was part of Spelunky physics, but perhaps it is? That might have implications in other places in the game. Are there any bosses you can stomp with your feet? That would explain some Quillback kills. There were times where it felt like, hey, Damsel Donkey's alive, just like I said. There were times when I killed Quillback with different numbers of stomps, and I'm not sure that I necessarily really called it out, but it always did feel, oh boy, a little weird to me the way that it was behaving, and that would completely explain it. Which is, if you fall from a higher height, then your stomps do more damage based on the amount of height you're falling from. So yeah, I think we may have accidentally discovered some useful, potentially useful, bits of Spelunky physics that we might be able to take advantage of at some point. Okay, so trying to get through the level without being dead. It's always a challenge. Compass is pointing this way, so let's try going this way if we can. I kind of see the exit over there. And you know what? Can this thing shoot that thing and does it explode? It does not explode. It simply gets rid of the little electro ball. And so we've just created a shortcut that brings us right to the exit. 6-1 is complete. I have a wonderful pot that no doubt will save my life somehow, right? Right? Let's be optimistic. Alright, got a little explosion. No matter. Need to get to the bottom left. Let's avoid the laser gun. Let's avoid the electrosphere. Let's set off... we didn't manage to set it off, darn it. Let's... Actually, hey. Come over this way, UFO. I have something for you to shoot. Not that. Keep coming this way, keep coming this way, keep coming this way. Now. Not that either. You almost had it. You know what? Actually, if you were to shoot over here, you could also just, like, shoot me a shortcut down here, and that would be acceptable as well. So yeah, come shoot right here. You gonna get it? Maybe? Yes. Great. Okay. Shortcut achieved. Everything's fine. I see a crate. Am I greedy? Yes. We got jumpy boots. I see the rock dog. I choose to ignore him. Alien... Yeah, you shoot over there, and I go to the exit because we've made it to 6-3 once again. And this time, I want to see if possibly there is a place to obtain a key. And or just re-witness the back door that is not the front door to Madame's. So these are my current goals. Lamasu could help us take out the guard. Oh boy. Alright, you have a weird attack. I have Stompy Boots, right? Okay, here's Madame's. Yeah, if I could get the Lamasu firing over in his direction, he might be able to knock out the guard at the front, and then I could steal a shotgun and have a chance if I went in there. And there is a Lamasu flying down there below. He's kind of a long ways away to attack, though. I wonder if a rope would stun the guard here at the front entrance, and I'd be able to pick up his shotgun just like a shopkeeper. I think that's worth a shot. Okay, I'm not on the list. Yeah. Well, it appears his shotgun stayed in his pocket, basically. Like, it stunned him, but the shotgun didn't drop, and then he had the shotgun on the bottom. If I want to test that theory out, then I believe the correct way to test that theory is it's much easier to get to Madame Tusk guard via this shortcut. And so let's go test that out. I think I have interacted with the guard in this way perhaps once before, but I don't remember how he behaves. And this seems like it will be important information potentially. There's an error of oppression here. Right, this is a place where there's like lots of locked doors and a key. There's like a special backside level that I think I've only seen in the Tide Pool, as opposed to, for example, like Dead or Restless, which can appear on multiple other levels. So there's an example of all the locked doors. And one imagines that perhaps I can pick up a key from inside this one open door. Have I actually been in a level like this? There was hired help. There's lots of hired help. I see, and they're all locked up in their doors. Okay. Is there anything else in here that I can do? So basically it's a place that you could come up with a bunch of hired help, I suppose. Okay, that was once again a needless distraction. Oh my gosh. I guess this wasn't the most modest of goals, but I have modest goals on a number of days for what I'd like to accomplish in Spelunky. And the game just has a way of throwing you curveball after curveball. Did I miss Madame's? Does it not generate if there's an error of oppression? Or is it down here right at the bottom? I think it didn't generate on this level. Or it might have been in the upper left. I guess I'll still try to get there because we just want to test the shopkeeper thing. Oh, fish, you're bad. The fish was like, how am I? He was wondering his entire life, and then I come up and show up and say, you know what, fish, you're bad. Okay, so was there a Madame Tusk's somewhere in the upper left? Damsel Doggy, good job not dying right there. I need you to throw you. I don't see tusks anywhere on this level. I think it chose not to generate. And... yeah, okay, so in that case... oh my goodness. I have to leave all this in, because I do feel like we are learning things, both on the fly and having fun adventures. But yeah, this is not at all, oh gosh, accomplishing the things I originally set out to accomplish. Just accept it, Brian. This is how Spelunky is. And we move on with our happy lives. Alright. Instant restart. Okay. We have one more thing to test before we end the episode, which is, if I stun Madame Tusk's bodyguard with a rope, does he drop his shotgun? And if not, is there a clever way I can come up with to obtain his shotgun? Those are the things I would like to know. This might be an extra big level. The leprechaun is what included me into that possibility. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, we already found tusks. This is great. Leprechaun, you're going to cause trouble and havoc. So let's see if we can throw you on some spikes. Yeah, great. I don't need the extra time, because I'm probably about to die. Alright, so let's watch. There's no shotgun on the ground. Okay, so he does keep the shotgun, like, in his pocket. So I would probably have to kill him with a bomb if I wanted to obtain the shotgun. And he also was not stunned for very long. So I wonder if cooking a bomb would work. So this is the final thing that we're going to do. This is going to be the definitely last run of the day. Yeah, I saw what happened there. It was pretty cool. Okay, so basically if I do this... well, I didn't time it very well. Can I stomp on your head? Yes. Okay, that's interesting at least. Does Tusk have any drops? Have I seen Tusk's drops before? I might have. Let's try to find out. She has a lot of health. But I might still kill her with my corpse, and we might be able to witness. She has the key. Got it. To get into, like, the little backside there. But I guess that's all that she's holding, and some money. All right. And... yeah, there's no restarting. Okay, I said that was going to be the end. That's going to be the end. Okay. I still don't know how to get into Madame's, but we've investigated some possible behaviors. I still need to go back and try taking the idol forward into future levels, or to see if I could sell it or do something with it. I still want to see just if I have tons of money, if that might get me on the list. And freeing Van Horsing may have crossed Tusk. I wonder if there's some other character I can interact with that would get me on the good side of Tusk. But I just don't know who or how or why. So those are possible things to investigate in a future episode. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Spelunky 2. For now, bye-bye.